right, so what are the voters thinking? Wouldn't all of the politicians on that stage love to know? So we get down to the wire here in Iowa, and Google does what Google does. They collect a lot of data, and it will tell us that and more with Shannon Bream, who's joining us now live. Shannon, so what did Google's data reveal about what was on people's minds, what they were looking for, listening for last night?
Martha, it's so interesting because it can be things as simple as how tall a candidate is, how old they are, those kinds of searches, but more substantive searches as well. Of course, last night towards the end of the first hour of the late night debate, there was a lot of discussion about amnesty. Who's for it? What does it mean? Playing back the candidates' own words, them tussling with each other. Well, people at home had a lot of questions too because there was a spike in people searching for information about amnesty, a 380% spike towards the end of that first hour when that most heated discussion was going on last night. Also, there was a lot of discussion about national security and about ISIS and about who's going to deal with it. One of the questions that Google was surveying last night for those who were Googling online about the debate was, who do you think has the best plan for dealing with ISIS? Marco Rubio came in first place there, followed by Ted Cruz. So it's an interesting way to take the pulse of what people are searching for, but also getting their opinion about how particular candidates are doing on specific topics, Martha.
All right, so there have been some differing opinions on who won last night's debate. What did the Google users say about that?
Well, again, this is an online survey, so people who were following Fox last night or went in and typed Fox News debate, they got surveyed by a few questions, and of course the big one was, who won last night? Here we reveal what Google users thought. They have Marco Rubio again in the top spot, leading the pack last night. What's interesting is we had a lot of data on the lower card debate as well that you all did. Carly Fiorina won that debate, Google users thought, by a 3-to-1 margin over Mike Huckabee. Interesting things that also showed up when you guys were probing those four. Some questions about Jim Gilmore. Basically, who is this guy? And also, why is he running for president? We'll have a lot more data throughout the day, of course, looking ahead to New Hampshire and South Carolina as well. Some really interesting tidbits. Martha, back to you.
All right. Very good stuff, Shannon.